The number of individuals to have expressed their reservations about possibly relaxed COVID-19 restrictions is increasing. One such person is Associate Professor in the School of Public Health and Technology at the University of Technology, Dr. Alverston Bailey. He says the government would be playing with fire should it go ahead and ease protocols at this point. Dr. Bailey says given that the country is still in the community spread phase of the virus, it is not ready for eased restrictions. And he says the government's testing regime is not telling the full story.
The reality on the ground, is that the numbers are just showing us the tip of the COVID iceberg. The government modified their testing protocol in late September, and since then the numbers have fallen, primarily because we are not seeing the true picture as far as asymptomatic persons are concerned. And the reality is, with respect to numbers, because I've been crunching them, that up to September 15, our case fatality rate was 1.1%, And in November, it has gone up to 2.3 persons dying from COVID per 100. So we are really not seeing a significant in community spread and in what we call the number of positive tests that we get per population tested is significantly higher than acceptable. It should be about 5%, and we're running around 15% now.
Dr. Bailey recalls the Emancipation Independence Day spike and says there's a high possibility that there will be a repeat should the government relax measures. He's recommending that the government do a trial run for the next 2 weeks ahead of the announcement, then make a decision based on the results.
We have 2 weeks to go. I have a proposal to make. I'm thinking, in fact, that the government of Jamaica could consider a quid pro quo. Say to the citizens, if you can conform to the COVID-19 restrictions, if you can do what we tell you to do, and in 2 weeks' time, I see a significant reduction, and I'm referring here not to a roller coaster reduction, a significant reduction in the daily cases. If we can see a reduction in case fatality, and we can see a reduction in positivity, then in 2 weeks, I will consider reducing restrictions.
Javon Keys, Frontline News.